Today we're gonna do a Chinese deck that is actually my favorite now that I play a lot of the CB5 patch. I really enjoy this because you always have a turn with Guan if you don't have a good 2-drop to play a Crescent Blade, and then that Crescent Blade is going to synergize very well with the rest of the deck. And the deck is kind of aggro and mid-range at the same time, depending on what are your draws. So we're gonna have the burst with Manifold Blade on for a finisher, or as a removal. We're gonna have the best 2 drops, White Tiger. We're gonna have the Chang'e, so Chang'e can actually like heal back your White Tiger and heal your Guan Yu, and you can then use these guys to attack aggressively. We're gonna have the Transfusion for late games Chang'e and White Tiger. If he sticks throughout the whole game and he's like 1/8, it's gonna be a really dangerous guy. We're gonna have Emperor's Prize to have more draws. We're gonna have Ibwa to deal with annoying minions on curve, like the stats. We can just return them out in their hand. We're gonna have the Imperial Archer as our sniper. We're gonna have Hugwei as our good curve drop. We're also gonna have some stored Guardian for zoning. We're gonna have Dragon King as a finisher or as a really good removal. Sun Wukong as a good curve, and we're gonna have Fire Imp, Sign of Doom, because they bring a lot of burst. This is where the aggro comes from, and we're gonna finish for late game double Blade Master. So this is my deck, and like I said, this is how you want to play. Let's hop into some games to see how the Dragon Army does. Okay, we're going against Sexane Budget. So we don't want Transfusion as an opponent. Manifold Blade is kind of okay. We're gonna World the Sign of Doom because we want to have like a Tiger or a good tree drop. It's not really good. Let's just go with that. There's no point into advancing here, guys. He is range, we are not, so he's gonna go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna go there because there's no point. We're just gonna get poked for no reason. So now we just hope we're gonna have one of our Chang'es or even a Hebois, anything that we can play. An Imperial Archer will be cool also here. We do have some good draws. Let me see. Hugwei. Now we definitely have something to do. Like, how much do I value killing this guy? I think we're gonna do it. Because then I want to play Hugwei and Sun Guardian while he doesn't have anything on board. It just sucks that I have to use the Manifold Blade like that. But now we cannot avoid any more damage, so we're just gonna go ahead and take the choke point. Because he couldn't... If I don't want to put, the guy where he can play something in my back, and now I cannot retreat. But what he can only move there, so he cannot access that. Let me see something. There you go. So he just did nothing. Wait a second. Oh, he used Sentry Ward. Yeah, he used Sentry Ward. We're totally cool with that. We're gonna go and roll with an Uwei, just hoping that he can't remove it. And we're going to actually... Do we want to force him out? He can just trade the choke. We're going to force him out. Playing a Hugwei here. We do not have any removal though. If he goes for something here, like an Aphrodite, we don't really care. We're gonna go face because, like I said, we're aggro mid-range kind of guy. I mean, Nemesis. There's a lot of stuff that could kill my Hugwei. Especially Fire Imp's Nemesis, my White Tiger, okay. So it's gonna live. It's just gonna blink it. You should have attacked it before blinking it. So I'm not even mad about that one. We're going to go and put a Storm Guardian right here. And we don't want this guy to be too big. So we're just gonna attack him. While we're gonna advance, we're 5/5. There you go. We're in a pretty good spot, should I say. Next turn we have Sun Wukong. We have two big threats on board. I think my Stone Guardian's gonna die. But you know, between the Sun Wukong, the Dragon King, and the Hugwei, we have a lot of burst damage. What's the worst that could happen here? Like an Enyo or an Arachne or a Hades? We're in a really good spot. There's the Hades. Fearing me away. Okay. I'll oh yeah, if he blocks me here, it's gonna be won't be able to put Sun Wukong. Yeah, that's good for us. Oh, why going face? I'm actually surprised of that one. Okay, so we go with Sun Wukong. We go into Ox form to deal 2 damage. We actually kill that. That goes to 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 range. There you go. We're gonna keep our Crescent Blade when we really need it, and we're gonna go with the attack right here. Because we can heal back with the Chang'e next turn. Like, there's no hurry in what we can play. If he doesn't actually do something like an Athena to taunt himself, we could just finish with Dragon King and both. And that's gonna be the first game. Cool. Now you see how the dex plays a little bit more. Let's hop into the second one. Okay, so here we are in the second game against Sidra. So we do have Sun Wukong, but we go first. Which means that Sun Wukong is raid, but we're going against an Odin. We're probably going to be dead by turn 6. So I don't think I'm going to keep the Wukong. Well, what do you know? First thing you got. Okay, so let's do Crescent Blade. It's going to be there, so we can not move and we're going to be good. We don't have an Archer or a Chang'e. Like, Archer or Chang'e are really powerful against aggro because, wow, that's a really impressive backstab. Okay, drawing a card, I think, versus having 2 Crescent Blades, right? What do we want? I think since we have the Manifold, we can kill with these guys. Next turn we're gonna be able to kill Scotty. So let's just see what we draw. We draw not a Huwei. That's not really good, to be honest. We don't have our defensive stuff, but we all have our offensive stuff. I think the Dragon King's gonna be kinda able to kill the Loki, I guess, if it's in the same row. I just hope that they don't have a Loki. So there's the Scotty I was talking about. I'm gonna be able to Manifold Blade, Crescent Blade, and make another one. Unless we have something really good. Like, cause we're gonna have to, we're gonna need some defensive stuff here. Ouch. At least I know I'm not drawing that. Ooh, that's interesting. I really like that. I can't return her though but I'm gonna return the dog. Because if I return her when she's played again, she's gonna make another dog. So let's just kill her like that. And now I mean, of course we're not gonna trade because we want health. And now my Heboa is gonna be able to kill if there's not a Scotty or any other stuff. Unless he plays something like Faith that will kill my Heboa and me. But even if Heboa only has 1 health, he is good against melee, especially when they can't get to him. Okay, easy. Now we're gonna see. Oh my god, the mayhem, that was scary. Oof. Second one? Well, yeah, can't get that lucky at the same time. Okay. I understand what you're trying to do here. So what we are trying to do is we're gonna try and win some time playing a. So he's gonna have to like actually trade into the Hugwei. And while he's doing that, I will probably play a Sun Wukong next turn in the same spot once he's gonna have to kill it. Unless he plays like an Ymir. Ymir will be really scary here. I will have probably to use my Dragon King to kill the Ymir. But at least if he plays Ymir, he can kill my Hugwei. So he's gonna have to play it out of range of my Hu-Wei, which is in the corner here. If he plays a Scotty and boosts the Caldeer, that's also gonna kill my Hu-Wei for free, and it's gonna be annoying. Oh, okay. That's a really weird placement. You know what? I think that we Dragon King here, right? What else could we do? We could play Chang'e and a Scion of Doom. Yeah, let's just play it safe. Let's go with the Dragon King, killing both of these. Now, here's the deal. This guy can go there and attack. And we're still pretty safe. We don't want him to be in range to attack us. Now the Hu-Wei is gonna be a 6-5 next turn. Unless he kills. Oh, he could boost his Fire Imp. It's gonna cost him a lot of life. That Ube would have done 10 damage to the Odin, basically half his health. Okay, backstabs. Okay, let's play this one safe. Let's play the Uguay here. Let's play Chang'e here, healing ourselves. There's no hurry, right? By playing that, the backstab that he just played is gonna be nullified. Chang'e's gonna heal us for 2 again next turn, unless he has some way to deal with that Chang'e. And if he can't deal with the Chang'e, the Hu-Wei is gonna be able to deal 5 damage. The Sun Wukong is gonna be able to deal 2. I should probably kill him. Wow, that's a lot of good stuff. Okay, we can't kill him, right? Scion of Doom can be boosted to attack here. I think that's what we'll do. But if I move here, no. Let's place this one safe, as safe as we can, right? So Scion of Doom will boost that to trade here, and Sun Wukong will be played and double or movement. So what doubling or movement will do is that basically, no matter where this guy runs, or Uguay is gonna get him and it's gonna kill him, or Sun Wukong also. So now that we end our turn and we're really safe, we're gonna be able to heal back again, heal back our Uguay, and he's gonna go ahead and concede. Yeah, so you see how we are aggro, but at the same time we're also kind of mid-range and we can heal a lot. We had the Blade Master also to heal if we wanted. To have extra healing in that turn. So I hope that you guys learned a lot again today, and I hope that you enjoyed the games that I presented to you. Feel free to leave a comment if you like that, or if you're running maybe a different deck list, because I know there's people who actually use the same list as me but change a card or two. But yeah, it is a really interesting aggro mid-rangey deck that I like to on Guan Yu, and I'll let you try it, and I hope that you're gonna have fun with it, and I'll see you soon.